Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, I haven't been around. Actually, I took the weekend off. I had the kickoff to the Galveston Leadership Program that I want to say was phenomenal. I spent Friday afternoon from noon till about 1 o'clock Saturday in Galveston at the Tremont Hotel, start kicking off this Galveston Leadership Program that they have, or I was in the class, the 2022 class. And so when I got back, I told Chris, I hadn't taken any time off in like a year and a half. And so I sort of laid low a little bit, but we're back Monday morning and we're going to talk October events. In fact, we've got one this weekend that we're going to talk about. We're here at Fort Travis. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. Well, we're at Fort Travis, and this Sunday, October 3rd, is the first annual Bolivar Live Triathlon. And this is going to bring in 250 to 300 contestants from all over Texas, out of state. It's going to be an awesome event. Want to thank Southern Broadband for being the presenting sponsor for this. Without them, this event wouldn't have gone on. Also want to thank iTry Events. They put on these triathlons. I met them up in Livingston. In fact, probably the last time I took any time off, which was over a year ago. I met them up at Livingston. They were doing a triathlon up there. I watched it, talked to them, and got them to come down here, and they fell in love with Fort Travis. And so we're going to talk a little bit this morning about how the event's going to go on, how it's laid out, and how you can get involved and cheer these contestants on. Because let me tell you, these are athletes. They swim, they bike, and they run, and I wouldn't make it past the swimming part probably. And that's why we're up here on the corner of Fort Travis. In fact, I'm going to get out of the truck real quick with the camera. Hopefully it all goes well, so bear with me a little bit. Right now what you're looking at is I'm on the southeast corner of Fort Travis. And this is the beach area between Fort Travis and the jetties. And they're gonna swim, and I'm gonna get all the particulars on how far they swim and everything for tomorrow's broadcast. But because this week we're gonna talk triathlon every day. We're also gonna talk Brad and Big Rich's Caden Chef's Cook-Off. But it's gonna start about 7:15, 7:30 Sunday morning. And this is probably the best place to watch. I'm trying to watch my broadcast too. Watch the triathlon. They're going to swim from the beach out in the water here, and probably a third of a mile, quarter mile. Like I said, I'll get all the particulars for tomorrow. And then they're going to swim back in, and they're actually going to pick up their bike over at the boat ramp. And I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can, hold on there. That's the good part about live. There you can see over by the jetties is the boat ramp, and there's a parking area. They're gonna have their bike there, and then they're gonna run or ride their bike from here all the way down to Stingery Road and ride back. Now that's around 26, 27 miles probably that they're gonna ride. And so let me see if I can get this back out now. Then they're gonna ride up to Fort Travis, and we're gonna walk around here. Hopefully the sound stays good. And there you can see Fort Travis, and then they're gonna run, and they're gonna run the area around the jetties, the roads between Fort Travis and the jetties. down back and forth all the roads, and then they're going to finish back at Fort Travis. And so I just wanted to let y'all see what it was like up here. A lot of people have never been up here to Fort Travis, and whenever Tina came down here with I Try Events and she saw Fort Travis, there you can see the beach, and so the kids can, all the contestants will be on the beach. But I think part of the best, probably one of the best places to watch the swim event is from up here on the wall. And we're going to have the Bolivar Live truck broadcasting the swim event and when they're the transition when they're going back to their bikes. But I wanted to let everyone see what it looked like up here, and we're going to have more on Fort Travis so that the contestants and their families, I know up there's a lot of families that come with the contestants to see it. And yesterday I was up here and shot a video about 7:30 so that Tina would have it so that she could see what it was like at sunrise up here. But the sunrise up here, you can't beat a better sunrise. Now we've got a little cloud bank this morning, but it's just beautiful up here. And so, like I said, this is the first annual event. Tina said we'll have 250, 300 contestants probably here at Fort Travis. There's still houses available, and you know, a lot of people were talking about where do we stay. Well, we have houses here, and you can actually rent them as cheap as you can a hotel room staying in Galveston, and you don't have to cross the ferry. And so bring your family, and if you're down just to watch it, maybe, and they do have a half marathon if I'm not mistaken. You can get all the information on the website of I Try Events, and we've got a link on our website where you can sign up. In fact, in the class this weekend, there was someone that said, man, we didn't know about it. We're going to try and do it. And she talked to her friends, and Saturday when we came back into the class, she said, man, I think we're going to come over and do the triathlon. And so there's still time to sign up. We're going to be working on this all day, all week, letting you know about it, where you can watch it. And all along Highway 87, and I'm going to go back and show Fort Travis because this is just a beautiful historic site up here. And I do a lot of live feeds up here. They've got picnic areas, they've got a playground. We are going to have one of the bunkers open, Battery 238. In fact, you can see the inside of it on our website at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, or if you look up Fort Travis and find our website there, you can do a 3D walkthrough of Battery 238 there. But the run, once they transition to the bikes, they'll come back to the fort and drop the bikes off and then run, and the finish line is down towards the old ranger station where the pavilion is. And so there you can, there's a Bolivar Live truck. And so this is going to be a great event. Come out, cheer on all these contestants. We're going to be down here. We'll be streaming it live all day, all morning. In fact, when I was talking to Tina at the start of this, I said, how long does this go on? Is it 12, 1 o'clock? She said, no. There'll be people finishing up 10:30, 11, and by 11:30, we're more or less done. And so this is going to be a great event. There you can see the sunrise, little bird flying through. The view up here is beautiful. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to have the Bolivar Live truck at the event. We're going to be broadcasting it throughout the event. We'll be on the highway in Fort Travis. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. And so get ready, and if you want to compete, maybe you want to do the half marathon, there's still time to sign up. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit and get it held up there so I can get back in the truck. But there you can see the sunrise. It's going to be an awesome event here, and let me move the truck a little bit so you can see more of what it's like up here, because Fort Travis, like I said, is one of those places that people need to come. It's Texas history, it's beauty. There you can see the sunrise. Man, it just doesn't get any better than that. Let me turn the camera back around a little bit. But it's happening this Saturday, or this Sunday, I should say, coming up October 3rd. And we're going to be broadcasting it live. Once again, I want to thank Southern Broadband and RTA Company for being the presenting sponsor on this. Want to thank the Big Store. Want to thank iTry Events and everyone that's been involved with this event. This is the first annual. Tina said, man, I can't wait till next year. It'll get better and bigger once people see what it's like up here. Weather's looking good for the event right now from what I've seen, and I'm going to pan around a little bit and see if you can see. That's battery 230, or the Kimball battery right there. And then the other hump is battery 238. And that's the one that you can see on our website and walk through it in 3D. And we're going to have that battery open during the event so that you can walk in and see Texas history. It's neat because everything's labeled in there. Ralph Stencil and his crew's done a great job restoring these bunkers down here, and Travis and the county do a great job keeping Fort Travis up. I mean, it's always mowed, it's always looking great, and it's just going to be a great event down here this weekend. So if you need more information, you can go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, look under events, or you can look up iTry Events and get more information on there and sign up. But we're going to be letting you know exactly what's going on all week. Once again, thanks to Southern Broadband and RTA Company for being the presenting sponsor, and all the other businesses that are involved with it. We'll have a list tomorrow, and I'm going to have some more information on how far these athletes go to win this event. So until next time, let us know where you're listening from. Let us know if you've ever run a 5K or a triathlon and what it's like to train for it. We're going to try and get some of the contestants involved and talk to them about what they do to train for it. One thing I didn't know, when the event's over, they love to drink beer and eat pizza to get the carbs back in them. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Until next time, let us know where you're listening from. When you're coming down, say hi, say bye, give us a thumbs up, maybe one of those little orange emoji smiley faces. I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.